Hello, and welcome to my channel, Loopstew. Okay, I got the guitar here, the $4.99er. I'm just going to pop these strings off so I can put some new strings on it. So I gotta check to see how straight the neck is, and take off these old strings and see about this nut. I'm gonna have to probably make the other nut off of like one of my other guitars. Like maybe that one, or this Strat, Mexican Strat. See if they're like the same distance apart and all that jazz. And yeah, see what we got. So I'll take these strings off, get rid of them, clean her up. If I can get the strings off of this thing. But yeah, making a nut, never have done that before. Like I said, bought nuts, or a nut. Actually, I bought a nut for that. One of them Graphtec tusk nuts, or whatever they're called. And put it on there. I didn't have to really do anything to that one. But pop off the little nib that was on the back. I think there was 2 nibs or something to lay it flat in there. I can't remember if I had to sand it or not. But then I just stuck it in there. Put a little drop of super glue on there. And yeah. Good to go. So the white Strat over there, that's what I did with that. So I gotta take the back off of this to get those strings off. I'll be back. Alright, we're back. I just flipped the guitar over, take this back plate off. No, I don't really have a workbench. In this room anyway. I'll just use this stool. Might have to bring the other stool over here so I can sit down. But yeah, definitely needs cleaned up here. It's a little nasty. Okay, let me see if I can pop the strings out. Hopefully they're not stuck in there. 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, no, I can count. 6. Cool. Let me clean her all up here. and make a nut. Okay, brought the other stool over here so I could sit down. Alright, got some wipies here. Just gonna wipe it down, clean it up so it's a little dusty. I don't have to show you all that, I guess. I mean, you know how to clean stuff up. Need to pop this back sticker off, this Goodwill sticker. I'm just using this is a sanitizing wipe or whatever, just to wipe it down. You can use whatever you would like to wipe it down with. I don't know what else you could use. I'm sure they make some kind of products for guitars, but I just use sanitizing wipe, whatever. I want to take these electronics out, spray them up real good, make sure they got some nice contact cleaner in there. Lift up the bridge here, clean up underneath that. Probably maybe even take the bridge out and then stick it back in. But yeah, get her all cleaned up. Like I said, I gotta tighten this stuff up, it looks like. Need to check and make sure this neck is nice and straight, or pretty straight. And clean up the electronics. Make sure they got some contact cleaner. Take off this sticker, the Goodwill sticker. Take that off. Tighten some things up here on the tuners. Alright, let me take these plastics off too. I like to take the plastic off the pick guard and the back of the tuner. Don't need those on there anymore. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, everybody, I'm back. Got her all cleaned up. I didn't take the pick guard and stuff off yet and check the electronics and, you know, spray that yet. But I got my fret neck checker here, make sure everything's nice and straight. So we'll take a look at that. Make sure I'm using the right side here. It looks like it's doesn't look very straight. So is that the wrong side? I'm using the wrong side. No. Looks like fender side, but actually it's not spaced like that. Looks like oh. Looks like I'm using this thing wrong, but it actually looks like it's the Gibson side here seems to be, which is weird. So I think I would have thought it would have been like the Fender side of things, but it looks to be. Oh no, let me check. Let me check this guitar here. Yeah, that's the fender side. Gibson side does not work, but you go off the second fret there. So if you go off the second fret, fender side is not good on this one. Weird. So it's Gibson. Anyway, whatever. Now it looks fairly straight. It's got a little dip in the middle, but we can fix that. Straighten that out a little bit with the Allen wrench. We'll be good to go. Okay, I'm back. It looks like I was able to get it pretty straight. Didn't need much adjustment. Looks pretty good. Okay, so what am I going to do first? I should tighten all these tuners up. Take this stuff apart. But I do have the nuts. I bought these fender ones. There's 2 of them in there, so if I make a mistake, I have to do it again. But yeah, let me do some more cleaning up. I'll be back tightening up. Alright, just got the sticker off the back here. Now I got some good old goo going. Goo going. Use some of that. Take that sticker out. Or that adhesive anyway. I like this. The back of this neck's pretty nice. It's not coated with anything. There's no clear coat or anything on it. So it's kind of like got that Eddie Van Halen type guitar back with no coating. So that'll be cool to see how that plays, if it plays real fast because of that. Never had a guitar with a neck like that. My dad has one like that, which played pretty good. Felt pretty good, but I never actually had one myself. Oh no, I lied. I had a Jackson that had one like that for a little bit. A dinky. So that was pretty nice. So yeah, I have had one before. But maybe I'll sand it down and make it a little smoother or something. We'll see how that works. Alright. Looks like got all the adhesive off. On to the next thing. Okay. Looks like I need to tighten these tuners up a little. They're loose. Looks like I need a different size screwdriver. Be right back. Okay, got a couple different sizes here. Let's see. Looks pretty good. Feels pretty good. Snug them down. Looks like they're snugly down, but not the best. They almost feel pretty close to being stripped, but not too bad. Now it looks like, yeah, the tops of these pretty floppy. So tops of the tuners not tightened down too good. Alright, sorry about the light. Just the light a little bit so you can see what's happening. So anyway, I tightened up these in the back, these little screws. Now these tuners are all over the place. I can take them and wobble them up and down. Take them and wobble them up and down like that. They're just sloppy all over the place. So we'll just try to screw those in. See what's up with that. See if they get tight. There we go. That should do the trick. Man, they're really loose. Hopefully these tuners hold tune. We'll see. So put the strings on. Yeah, see they're moving back and forth a little bit like that too, so they need tightens on the string side. So they're all loose this way. We still got this like blue plastic on these two. Take that off. Need to wipe those down. I got oil all over them. Okay, tighten the fronts of these. Need to get my socket. I hope everybody can see what the heck's going on. See what I'm doing here. It almost looks a little blurry for you. Yeah, I'll brighten some things up a little bit for you. That helps. Okay, got my ratchet here. Let me get my ratchet. Snug these up. Oh, I don't want to do that. I don't want to go stripping them. Oh, let me find a new one. Okay, snug these up. Well, that's the easiest things to tighten up here. I kind of want to move all over the place. I gotta keep them from spinning on the back there. They want to move on me. Okay, looks like nice and tight. I have to straighten them out a little bit, it looks like. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, looks like I can get some of this plastic off. Pick guard under the knobs and everything, so I gotta take the pick guard off anyway. So I'm gonna do that. Clean up underneath it. Alright, got the screws out. Let's see what's going on underneath here. See what kind of scary stuff's going. It looks like definitely needs a cleaner. So I will clean that. Pick up that, and we know everything works. I mean, looks like there's magnets on the bottom of the pickups here. Or some kind of plates. I don't know if that's a magnet plate or what that is. Yeah, magnet plate. Alright, let me clean that up. Alright, got that off of there. Got it all cleaned up. Gotta put the knobbies back on. Tone. Turn it all the way down, I guess. Down, up, right, down. So that should be at 1 or 0 there. Right. Yeah. Well, I just better pop that back off. Looks like I put it on a little, or I put it on wrong. Nice going. Oh well. You live and you learn. So that's all the way down. So if you're coming up, going down. No, that's down, up. So down, up, right? Down, up. Okay, let's put it on like that. So we're going all the way. That's all the way. Wait. Okay, let me do this. Okay, got them back on correctly. Took me a minute. Had to look at my other one. Okay, let me screw down the pick guard. Before I do that, maybe I'll file off this little bit of plastic down here by the bridge, because it looks like if you were to use a whammy, that it would definitely get caught up on the plastic guard. So I think I'm going to file some of that away. Be back. Okay, got my file. File some of this away. It's going to be kind of a little bit of a pain in the neck doing it while it's not on the guitar. Or while it's on the guitar, I'm sorry. Shouldn't have to take much off. Alright, let's see what that looks like. Alright, looks like it fits pretty good. I have to clean this thing back up since I made a heck of a mess here. And we'll get her screwed back down. for the most part, it looks pretty good. It's not perfect, but it'll work. Should be able to use a whammy. Alright, be back. I might have to cut this video a little short because of the lighting situation. But yeah, I'll get this pick guard back on. For the most part, I don't know if you can see that. It looks pretty good. It shouldn't rub now. Goes underneath the neck. Pretty nice. That was already pretty nice. I didn't have to mess with that. Just wanted to clear it from the bridge here. So I'll screw that all back down. Check the cable plug in. I haven't done that yet. And then I'll pop this nut off and I'll see you probably tomorrow. Alright, if you like the vibe, please subscribe. See y'all on the flip side.